So in between this guy sprinkling salt and this girl imitating Dragonfly Jones, there has been some crazy money advice floating around TikTok, from risky credit card glitches to shady get-rich-quick schemes. A lot of these viral tips sound good in 60 seconds, but could cost you thousands. Maybe you've been duped before, like I have. Maybe you don't know who to trust financially online anymore. It's getting crazy out here. And some of the things that people are saying can get you in a lot of trouble. Well, in this video, I'm breaking down the worst money moves trending on TikTok right now, why they're dangerous, and what you should be doing instead. What's up, everybody? I'm Zaprath, musician and actor turned content creator, and I'm here to help you design a practical and personal money blueprint that provides a sustainable framework for achieving your financial goals. And today, we're going to dive into 7 of the absolute worst pieces of financial advice that people have been giving out on TikTok. And I'm going to show you 5 ways how you can easily spot good money advice or bad money advice on social media. So stick with me to the end, because knowing what not to do can be just as helpful as knowing what to do. And as always, all I ask in return is that you hit that like button, because that lets the almighty algorithm know that this is a cool video and more people should see it. Okay, so let's jump right into it. Number 1, letting unqualified influencers, or finfluencers, that's a new word, direct your money moves. All right, so most content creators would avoid this topic, but I chose this one first because it hits home. So according to Forbes, one of the biggest things people are doing is trusting people with no credentials who show off a lifestyle. They show off their portfolio or some crazy gains they made, and they often leave out risk disclosures and they don't show losses. In addition, their advice may be biased, so they have sponsorships, affiliate links, etc., and they make it seem like everything works out the same for every person. So honestly, this is one of the reasons why I started this channel. And a lot of people are out here just saying whatever, being flashy and just faking it for clicks. And there's such an imbalance. There needs to be some voice of reason, somebody who made it by just making sound decisions. And that's me. I'm never going to be flashy on here or promise you some kind of miracle money method. If you can't tell already, I'm super rational. I'm super low key. I'm super blunt when it comes to this stuff. And I have my disclaimer in the description of all of my videos. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy who achieved financial freedom early in life by listening to and interacting with a lot of rich people in Los Angeles and Hollywood. And I'm just sharing the things that I've learned and giving my opinion on money. So you can take it or leave it. And I always encourage you to speak with a trusted financial advisor before doing anything I say on this channel. Now, I plan on showing you both the wins and losses on this channel as well, because I think that's very important. And even in my financial freedom video, I share some of the risky moves that I made and how I actually lost money in some scenarios. And I say this in every video, and there are 2 key words that I say. Practical, meaning things that make sense and are actually achievable, and personal, meaning it isn't everybody's going to be rich if you listen to me and it's just going to work out no matter what. Like, no, there are different financial situations and everything doesn't apply to everybody. So if that's the type of content that you want, click that subscribe button so that this channel can grow and so that I can continue to make more videos for you. Number 2, get rich Forex and crypto tips. Okay. So people are making videos that promise huge returns from Forex and crypto trading. Again, they don't disclose the risks, their expertise that you need to do it, or the losses that they have had. And here they also show a flashy lifestyle and imply that if you do what they do, you can live how they live. And the problem with this is that many platforms are volatile and most retail traders lose money. These types of videos also cause people to invest more than they can afford to lose. Now, I don't do Forex, so I doubt that I will speak about that on this channel. But I am a huge fan of crypto, and I've made some of the most money in my life with crypto. And I will be the first to tell you, although it's gotten better, it's still the wild, wild west. It is still incredibly speculative and risky, and there are so many ways to fail at crypto and lose money. There are so many scams, so many landmines to watch out for, and I've made a lot of money, and there's a ton of opportunity, but I also do a ton of research before I invest, so you just have to be extremely careful. Oh man, number 3, manifest money and money rituals. This is some of the dumbest stuff I've ever seen in my life. Like, it literally upsets me to see people do it and see people fall for it. And I've even made an entire video already about this. So for the love of God, please don't fall into this. Now, I know it may not seem like it, but I'm a very spiritual person. I follow the Christian faith, but this stuff is so bad. Um, According to A Invest, people are saying that affirmations, manifestation, and magical thinking alone can attract wealth. They say that if you visualize it, it will happen. No, no, no. These things may put you in the right frame of mind psychologically, but money doesn't automatically come because you think about it. You cannot ignore practical financial advice like budgeting and saving and investing. Like all this manifestation crap focuses on the internal, and it can make you feel like if you're not successful, it's 100% your fault. But there are so many other external factors that can highly impact you financially. Number 4, overhyping side hustles and passive income strategies. This is another one that just annoys the crap out of me, probably because I've fallen for it more times than I'd like to admit. So according to JamoMagazine.com, people are going around promising that side gigs will rapidly grow into stable income or that passive income is simple to build without effort. And this is like the biggest trick ever, telling you that it's easy. It's not easy. Stop looking for easy. Even side hustles require time and skill and capital. But, sometimes you just have to learn the hard way to see how much work it really takes to get something off the ground. It's like one of those things that you just can't understand it until you're in it. So I get why a lot of people fall for it. And a lot of times, passive income requires a ton of upfront work and risk. People hype you up on their venture and they overpromise about the results. And if you fall for this, you're going to be so disappointed and you're going to be burnt out from doing a lot of work that you didn't expect to do. Number 5, dismissing traditional 401ks and IRAs. Ooh, this one's kind of tough because it's a gray area for me. But let's just see what people are saying first. Okay, so according to Finance Buzz, people are advising you to ignore or underutilize retirement saving vehicles or to postpone them in favor of real estate flipping, wow, or riskier investments. Man, it's hard for me to come against it because I've done it. Like, it's worked out tremendously for me. Flipping houses is crazy. That's one of those things where they make it sound easy, but you really have to know what you're doing. But I mean, look, I wouldn't advise against it. There's a huge tax and compounding benefit to 401ks and IRA retirement accounts. But man, there's also a lot of issues and complaints surrounding those things as well. Look, in fact, let's do this. This would be a great time for comments. So leave a comment below and let me know how you feel about 401ks and IRAs. Number 6, credit card hacks and money glitches. This one is just dangerous, man. So there's a long list of bad advice here. People are telling you to exploit merchant errors and processor errors by taking advantage of mistaken funds, duplicate authorizations, or billing glitches. People are also saying to buy stuff with gift cards and return them in ways that create credit or cash flows. Misusing promotional 0% APR loopholes. They say to stack up offers or abuse sign-up bonuses in ways that violate terms, synthetic or temporary accounts, fake identities. Using your friends' cards to trigger awards. Like, this is straight up criminal activity. Please don't do this. This is crazy. The consequences are massive here. We're talking criminal charges, fines, civil suits, account closures, platform bans, credit damage. Like, this is crazy. Look, if you want quick money, don't try to game the system. Use the system. For example, it's a competitive time in crypto right now, and many of the crypto exchanges like Kraken and Gemini are competing for customers by offering high bonus incentives. For instance, if you download the Kraken app using the link in the description of this video, deposit at least $200 and trade it for crypto excluding stablecoins, you'll receive a $75 bonus within 2 weeks just for trying the platform. And if you download the Gemini app using the link in the description of this video, deposit at least $100 and trade it for any crypto, you'll receive a $75 bonus within 30 days just for trying that platform as well. These aren't hacks or glitches. These are just solid companies that have both been around for over a decade, and they just want you to try their service. No fraudulent activity necessary. Number 7, bankruptcy as a reset option. Yikes. Okay, so according to Finance Buzz, some creators are encouraging you to file for bankruptcy as the easy way out of debt. They are framing it as a fresh start. Now, I've never gone bankrupt, But from what I understand, bankruptcy can have some serious long-term credit, legal, and financial impacts. Not everyone even qualifies for bankruptcy, and it can stay on your record for years. So this is something that you probably shouldn't do without proper counseling and risk assessment first. Okay, last but not least, because apparently they just keep coming up with new crap to say to you, and trust me, there's more, because we didn't even get to cash stuffing and girl math and payday and title loans. Let's just check out 5 ways you can tell if someone on TikTok or any other social media platform is giving you good money advice or bad money advice. All right, number 1, balanced viewpoint. So if they're giving you good advice, they're going to give you a balanced view discussing both the rewards and the risk. Bad advice is usually coming if they only show the upside and nothing else. Number 2, explanation. If they're giving you good advice, they will explain why and show you the math, not just the trend. With bad advice, they will keep flashing the lifestyle in your face without any transparency, and they'll be preying on your emotions, not giving you the facts. Number 3, realistic effort. If they're giving you good advice, the things they will say will be actionable and realistic. They'll mention things like budgeting tips or investing basics or something along those lines. They'll explain the effort that it takes to start a side hustle or a business. And with bad advice, they'll just keep talking about hacks and glitches and quick fixes and no effort methods instead of using sound money principles that have worked over time. And speaking of time, number 4, realistic time. If they're giving you good advice, they'll encourage patience and consistency, not overnight success. Bad advice will often promise you a ridiculously large amount of money in a ridiculously short amount of time. Huge red flag. Number 5, strategy. If they are giving you good advice, they'll give you sustainable and scalable strategies like encouraging you to save more, automating your investments, and upskilling for higher income. Bad advice will ignore fundamentals and have you doing random things for money that aren't part of a strategic plan. So keep these things in mind the next time you see someone flexing on social media, showing you their lifestyle and their money moves without showing you any of the downside or the risk. And if you like this video, hit that share button, share this video with at least 2 people you think would benefit from this information. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.